welcome back to our channel. We are proceeding with our tutorials for modeling the 3Ds. So today we are having the tutorial number 10. Now, without showing a lot of time on speaking, let us start at the modeling. Select the top plane, then I draw a cycle here. Select smart dimension, having the diameter of 64 millimeters. Also, add another cycle within. This one is 36 millimeters. Okay. Go to features, extrude. Select the length and the height of 36 millimeters. Then click OK. Again, select the top plane, then sketch. Let us first insert a center line up to this point here. Select. Now I will draw a line from this point here up to a certain point here maybe. Then command again a line, tangent to this cycle up to this line here, then select. So from this point here, let's add a 2-point cycle. 3 point 1, 2, and 3 point this one, then select. Okay. Now let us define the dimensions. Okay. This one is to have the diameter of 42 millimeters. Enter. But you have to make sure that hold the control, select this point in this line, then make a point, then click OK. Also, you have to make sure that these points are tangent. So click on this. As you see, this is the automatically tangent line. Command the trim entities, then trim this lines here. Select OK. Now make sure that this tangent. Click on the point, then select this make tangent. Okay. Now we have to define also the distance from this center to this point here. This is 100 millimeters. Then go to convert entities, then select this cycle, then click OK. Go to trim entities and remove this side here in order to create the filled area. But as you see now, this is not shaded, so it could be maybe because there are lines here interfering. So what we are required to do, trim this one. Also, when you trim that one, it means that we have 2 points. Trim that one and also trim this one. Also, we'll come to this one, trim this one. As you see now, our region will be shaded, meaning that this region is fully defined. Then go to features, extrude base. Our height for extrusion is 24 millimeters. Then enter. Select OK. Now, as you see, we are having this one, but this one, sorry, let us edit the height of extrusion. This one is not 44, This one is 12 millimeters. Then you click OK. Yeah, this is. Now select this top face, then sketch. Select a cycle. Let's draw another cycle of the same diameter as the first one. Also, we are going to add another cycle, having a small diameter of 24 millimeters. 24 millimeters. Enter. Click OK. Go to features, then extrude again. This one is going to have 24. We minus 12. This will be 11 and 12. Enter. We'll have now this shape, but this one should be a through hole. So what to do? Select this face, then sketch. Come to convert entities, then go to features. When you select the convert entities, it will take the face you selected to be used as the drawing edge. For example, we selected this face so that we can draw another cycle to make a hole at this point. So when you use this one will allow you to use the same cycle when you convert the entity. As you see, the A region is now shaded, meaning that this is a fully defined geometry. So to make a hole at this point, what you are required to do, just go direct to the extrude cut, and then we are going to make a through hole. So just click OK here now. As you see, we'll have this figure. Okay, click Control, then hold the Control, then 7 to obtain the isometric drawing of this figure. What next now is to add a web connecting these two cylinders. So in order to do this one, select this face here, then sketch. In order to have the profile at this edge, what you are required to do is to make a simple rectangle. Command a center rectangle, then sketch it. Now the dimension from our drawing is 12 millimeter for width, but you have to make sure that this point, hold the control, and this point are vertical. Okay, so that the rectangle should be defined on the center of this figure. Now go to convert entities, then select this outer cycle. At the same time, select this one, then click OK. Now go to trim, then trim this one so that we can remain with this curve here to define this region. The same case, trim this one and then trim this edge. Also trim this the same way this one, in order to obtain the full defined area. You can delete these two lines because we are not going to use them. After that, now our region is fully defined. Go to features, then extrude. We are going to extrude it up to this point. So just open here, then select up to surface. And our surface is this one. Then click OK. Now this is a rectangle. Select this face, then sketch. We are going to draw a line. Go to sketch, select a line from this point up to this point, up to this point. We are going to remove delete this one, also delete this one. command a line from this point up to this point. Then because the top side is this one is going to be removed, so that to remain with the web, this which will be holding these two spheres together. So command line it to this point, and this one sends to select. Go to features, extrude cut. We're going to cut all of this, then click OK. Now, as you see, you will have completely doing the modeling of this figure. But also, we're going to add a keyway on this point here. So what to do, just to select this top side, and then command the center rectangle. Then select. We have to add the width of this keyway. This is to have 12 millimeters. Also, the distance between this point from the center to the end point should be 23 millimeters. Okay. Then, because the profile is going to pass through this hole, this cycle, so what we are going to do is to trim this. Before we trim this one, just go to Convert Entities, select this cycle, then click OK. Then now we can trim. We can trim this profile is to remain. So remove this line here, and also remove this one. As you see now, our area, our region is now fully defined. Then click OK. Now, what next? Command, go to features, extrude cut. We are going to cut this up to this end here. Now you can just change here, select the vertex, and our vertex is this point. You can add what is the bend, then put it over here, then click OK. As you see now, we'll be having our shape in this way. As you see, our keyway in this way. Thank you for watching. I believe that this video will be helpful to you. So don't forget to subscribe in order to be updated on the tutorials which will be provided in our channel. Thank you.